issue, that handheld device, you'll be in trouble while you are driving, right? We don't realize that we are in trouble with the Creator, the one that monitoring us and seeing what our dealing and attitudes, behaviors with parents. You're fearing the police because you'll get a big fine. You are getting these warnings, but we don't realize that how many times we go through red lights against Allah, the Creator, without being punished. We get extension, we don't get exemption, and we don't get extinction. Means Allah to get rid of us. No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us extension, another chance, another chance, another 100 chance. And not only that, when you repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declared this reality and happy news in the Holy Quran. يُبَدِّلُ اللَّهُ سَيِّئَاتِهِمْ حَسَنَاتٍ. That means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exchange our evil deeds to good deeds when you go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Going back to the topic and the reminder, and I always believe a listener could be much better than a speaker. So my dear brothers and sisters, you fear being fined and punished by the policeman, and sometimes you fear the policeman more than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Creator. What does that mean? You know, when you get a ticket or a fine and get mailed to you, that's one issue. But when you are breaking the laws with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala against your parents, there will be a fine in the way if we don't correct our habits or repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make it up to our parents. What does that mean? When you go to mom and dad and you are holding this handheld device and texting or talking in the phone or bringing your children and distracting parents, even though they are loving their grandchildren, but they are tearing the house apart and screaming and shouting, making all type of dirt, and while you are watching or being busy on the phone and busy texting or busy talking, and you think that you did your parents a favor in that visit. Actually, you did so much of distraction, destruction, and abuse. You are getting a fine in the way from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if we don't quit this habit. So in reality, a handheld device, it is dangerous not only while you are driving, while you are with parents, while you are with mom and dad, and instead of showing kindness and care and attention and love and pampering them, you are pampering the phone. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, this is a reality. وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. That means your Lord decree that you worship none but Him, and kindness with parents. So therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, forget about a lot of what I said except the verses from the Holy Quran. And remember one thing, you are fearing policemen and you are not risking people's life and your life and quitting talking in the phone while you're driving or texting, handheld device, whatever is the distraction. Realize with mom and dad, you need to do the same thing. And it is critical, it is dangerous habit. It is long overdue for us to leave the phone on the side.